wonderful people of the internet. Hello, do you like the new studio? This is my little studio tour. It's not really a studio, it's the same corner of the room that I've always been doing it in, because I'm not sat on the sofa this time. In fact, I think I've got a tiny bit more room, try and say. So if I put one hand out forward, that's the lens, pretty much touching the front of the lens. And yeah, okay, that's the back wall, so not even that far. Oh, and not even that far. That far. Yeah, it's not a massive studio, is it really? Considering this room is 40 foot wide by 30 foot. I don't know. It's a big room anyway. It's a big living room, this. So, what today's video is going to be. Today's video really is just me waffling on. I was going to try and do a full sort of review question type thing. More of a video-based question type vlog today. Basically, I have one of these. It's a lapel mic, basically, which I bought a long time ago. This is a Boya one. I don't know, it was on Amazon and it was sort of fairly highly rated when I bought it. I actually bought it about 2 years ago for Jenny to use with when she was doing bits of video work, because she's a professional photographer, unlike me who is an amateur pretty much everything. Anyway, so yes, I have this. I need to start using it because the audio on these are terrible. The one issue I have though is the audio. Well, I use the Sony A5100, which if anybody who owns one knows, doesn't have an audio jack. So I need to somehow get that to record audio on there, which I can't do. And I don't have the money to go out and buy a Zoom H1 or whatever they are. So I'm going to use my phone. I do all my editing on my phone anyway. I use a piece of software called InShot to do my video ingesting, i.e. taking it from SD cards or whatever, getting it onto the phone and converting it into a format I can use, because this is a Sony camera, and as I discovered today, I have been using it just in the HD AV, whatever the medium HD format is on this camera, but it turns out I can use Sony's special XAVCS format, which is the super high quality everything that this one has, which is really good because that means I can get the best quality out of this camera. I can then get it into this phone, so the visuals should look better. As long as I get the lighting right. I'm going to let everybody out there, or leave you lot, decide if you like my setup. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with it just yet, but it's a work in progress. So I will have a play and I'll do more. Also, this literally, there's a light just here, a little ring light, and I can't move it because it's gaffer taped on to the most rubbish selfie stick I could find to hold it just off camera. Yeah, not good. Anyway, you're not bothered about all of that. What you want to know about is my microphone. Well, here's my microphone. I have a little foam afro for it, which is here. It's never going to focus, is it? There we go. So that goes on top, and that, well, they're little pop shields, aren't they? So it stops basic sound, basic bits of breathing, stuff like that, but not very well. What I have made as well is a dead cat, these are called, which is a bit of fluff basically. You'll see these on the microphones they use on film sets. So the boom operator will be holding a big shotgun microphone over people, and it will be wrapped in one of these because basically it stops the wind, so it cuts out dramatically on all the wind and everything. And I found that these actually do work. I've got one for the shotgun mic Jenny uses when that's out and about, and this one will just slot over the bit of foam that's there. And considering that cost me nothing to make, and it's that. In fact, it did cost me something. What I had to do, I had to get a little fluffy, tiny hedgehog, and as you can imagine, yeah, I cut him up. I cut him up good. Sorry, boys and girls. And this one is my backup in case I need to make any more. I mean, that was £1 from the charity shop. I'll probably get about 6 or 7 out of that. Sorry, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this one, aren't Anyway, so yes, that is my answer for getting good audio into this. Now, I did some tests earlier. I don't have a way of syncing it up at the minute by playing it and recording and stuff. So I'm sorry for that. I mean, I could try now. Right, so this is a test of the audio using the lovely shotgun mic, the thing I'm recording it on my phone. And I have no idea how I'm going to sync it up on here, so I probably haven't really sunk it up. I've probably just put it as an additional track, and you're now listening to what I sound like. I'm guessing my mouth is not really matching up with what I'm saying, is it? No. Let's stop these together. Hopefully it will work. We will do better in our actual review. I thought I'd also do one other test, and that is basically I've taken the dead cat off it now. Does this sound any better? I'm guessing it probably sounds louder, but I don't know if it sounds any better. Also, it's got really dark in my videos all of a sudden. What is going on? Come on, camera. We can beat this. No, that's not going to do it. No. Oh, I don't know what I'm pressing. There we go. A little bit better. A bit more grainy maybe. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to stop this now. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm not going to really go into anything more with this. If you have any recommendations for software where I can sync everything up, please let me know. I will try and do some more videos using all this and trying to build a workflow, so anybody else out there who wants to do the same thing, which is make some videos without spending a fortune but with the right gear and, you know, a lack of skill, and I don't have time to learn everything and yada yada yada, excuses, I haven't got anything else, so I'm going to go now. This has been a nothing video today, hasn't it? I'm really sorry. Right, anyway, catch you later. Bye. Around a little bit. Oh, and I realise I can't stand back because I get a huge shadow behind me.